A man finds himself reborn at the age of 18. His first mission is to wipe out tens of billions of lives on Earth, transforming them all into skeletal soldiers. He then teaches them how to handle weapons to boost their power, preparing to invade other planets. It turns out that 18 years after 2026, Earth's resources are completely drained. Desperate to survive, humanity enters the era of planet lords. Every person at 18 gets a shot at owning their own planet, but the planet he picks pushes back hard. Every time he tries to get close, a force tries to obliterate him, forced to give up his shot at becoming a planet lord. In this new world, having no planet means having no rights. Soon after, a powerful planet lord sets his sights on his girlfriend. As an ordinary guy, he stands no chance. All he can do is watch as he's smashed to dust. But then in the darkness, he overhears voices. A certain planet is fiercely rejecting its planet lord, making it a nightmare to conquer. Newbies are basically dead on arrival, plus it has low potential, meaning even if by some miracle someone survives, it's totally pointless. Hearing this, he snaps awake, realizing they're talking about his planet, and he's been sent back to the very day of his awakening. Yet nothing has changed. Is he just supposed to relive that same humiliation? Right then, a voice echoes in his mind, host successfully deceased, unlocking the scourge of the undead system. Seeing this notification, he realizes he actually has a system, and its trigger is death. He thinks it over carefully, no longer willing to be a nobody. So when his teacher suggests selling the planet to a corporation, he flat out refuses. Then he heads to the planet management office and insists on going to that planet. The officer knows his planet has a repelling force. He tries his best to talk him out of it, but seeing his determination, he finally gives in. The portal slowly opens, and he steps firmly into the planet that once rejected him, naming it the harbinger of the undead. Suddenly roars echo from nearby. They belong to the planet's native species. For a planet lord to gain full control, he has to conquer them first. And on this living planet, the natives are 10 times more aggressive than normal, which is why he never dared enter in his past life. Now he's out of ideas. His survival hinges entirely on the system. Congratulations, host. Planet successfully claimed as a reward. Without hesitation, he picks which means evolves. Right after his choice, 500 skeletons crawl out of the ground. They become his first civilization soldiers. He immediately orders them to attack the local species. Any creature they kill quickly turns into another skeleton. It spreads like wildfire. Soon he will command millions of undead. This is what it means to be one with the dead, and it feels incredibly good. After giving the order, he pulls out a watch made with cosmic laws. This watch lets a planet lord see detailed info about their planet. He doesn't get discouraged by what he sees. He has faith his civilization will transform soon. Then the Federation sends a congratulatory message. It also informs him that conquering or eliminating enemies earns cosmic credits. These credits are essential for crafting gene serums and planet gear to boost civilization. But for him right now, reinvesting cosmic credits into the system is the priority. He notices his undead directly turn enemies into skeletons upon defeat. This gives him a headache because it means he can't gather any food resources. Luckily, the system reminds him the meat from these creatures is stored in his space bracelet before they turn skeletal. He lists some of the meat on the cosmic market. Within just 10 seconds, all the beast meat is sold out. It makes sense though. In the early stages, newcomers struggle just to stay alive, let alone sell resources. Without a second thought, he pours every cosmic credit into the system and receives a random blue undead gift pack. He never expected an intelligence boost, but it seems useless for skeletons. Deciding to test it out, he uses the skill book on one skeleton, and then he discovers that skeleton can now craft raw materials into various weapons. It even starts using a bow and arrow.